So thank you for joining on this very special day of Bhadra Purnima. Those of you who know the story of Srimad Bhagavatam, Shukdev Goswami was narrating the whole Krishna's pastimes and everything to Parikshit Maharaj. For 7 days, Parikshit Maharaj didn't eat and he didn't sleep, and this was the last day. This was the 7th day when Parikshit Maharaj quit his body and went back to Godhead by hearing Srimad Bhagavatam. And it's also the day that Srila Prabhupada took sannyas. And so thank you for joining everyone. It's a very special day. So we'll start with chanting. So we will just remember Srila Prabhupada. He is, as I say every week, he's given us this movement. He's the founder Acharya of ISKCON. It's just because of him that we are able to do this, that we have this wonderful association which we can grow spiritually. So everyone can unmute and we can all recite together. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Vishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine. Then we say the Panchtattva Pranam mantra. This is a specific section. So from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, it goes on to the Goswamis, to other gurus in our line, Jagannath Das Babaji, Gaur Kishore, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, then Gaur Kishore Das Babaji, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati, and then it ends up as Srila Prabhupada. So those, and also those who have a guru in ISKCON, they say their guru's pranam mantra before Srila Prabhupada's. So this is the disciplic succession which we're going through. So we say Srila Prabhupada's first because he's our most direct descendant in the disciplic succession. And then we say Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So everyone can unmute and we can all recite together again. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta. Now we can start chanting our Hare Krishna mantra. So we'll chant this 27 times, a quarter of 108. At home you should chant every day. Okay, so we always start chanting. Everyone can unmute. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare.
Hare Krishna.
That was 27 beats. Then we chant this mantra again. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
So chanting is very important because that verse in the Brahmanadiya Purana. Hare Nam Eva Kevalam Kalo Nascheva Gatiranyatha, which means that the holy name of the Lord is the only way. There is no other way, there is no other way, there is no other way. So without the holy name, we cannot go back to Godhead. That is the only thing that can, especially in this age, it says as the beginning. That's what Kalo means. So in this age of Kali Yuga, we cannot go back any other way. Only the holy name of the Lord can save us. Doesn't matter which holy name, Krishna or different religions you have different names, but any name of the Lord will get you back to Godhead. So now we'll read about the pastimes of the person who we're chanting about, because that's it's a good way to if you want to like deepen your chanting, your attentiveness, then it's very good to read about Krishna's pastimes, because without knowing about who Krishna was, what he wanted, what he liked, I mean, you're just vaguely chanting Hare Krishna, but you don't even know who Krishna is or who you're chanting. And there's hardly any use of that chanting. So we were last week we left off at the part where Krishna's entering Mathura. So Akrura has taken him up here. So this is Akrura. He's taken him into Vrindavan, and these were all the gopis who resisted. They didn't want Krishna and Balaram to leave, because they knew that when they go to Mathura, they'll never come back. And then when they reached Mathura, this is Krishna reaching Mathura. So now we read about some pastimes that he did in Mathura. And also, we've decided the quiz that we're going to be having at the end of October, early November, it's only going to be like the end of the Mathuralila chapter. So, over here, all this stuff, we'll cover this. And then we won't do Dwarka Lila. We'll only do up to page 91, the end of the Mathuralila chapter, okay? So after that, it gets a bit complicated with Jarasandha and Kalyavana. Then Shishupal and everyone, they come in. So the Mahabharata scenes come in. So I won't go to that part. It will just stop after the end of his pastimes in Mathura. Okay, so can someone read this? Prem, do you want to read this?
Yep. Krishna asked for some first-class garment from Kasa's washerman, but he refused, so Krishna became very angry and beheaded him with his fist.
So what was actually happening in this time was that Krishna was passing Mathura. He was on the way to the, where he's going to battle Kamsa. They said that there's a yagna happening over there, and that's how they got Krishna to go to Mathura. But Krishna, he's God. He knows what's going to happen. He knows that that Kamsa wants to kill him. So the day before the actual wrestling match and Kamsa's death and everything, these are the pastimes from that day. So one of the main pastimes is Krishna's Kamsa had this washerman. He was carrying some like clothes for Krishna, and you can see how nice the clothes are, because Kamsa was the king at the time. He wasn't supposed to be king, but we read earlier that he had imprisoned his father, and he had imprisoned Vasudeva and Devaki, so he had made himself king, like by force. He had made himself king, and no one really liked Kamsa, but Kamsa's washerman did like him. And so when Krishna asked Kamsa's washerman that, can you please give me these clothes? Kamsa's washerman was really angry. He said, "Oi, why are you asking for clothes that belong to the king?" And he even tried to instruct Krishna. Imagine that. He's tried to instruct God. God's supposed to instruct him, but he instructed God that next time do not ask for king's clothes, or do not like try to get the king's stuff, because then you'll be in lots of problems. So Krishna was very angry that you are trying to instruct me. I am your eternal father. I've created you. and you are trying to instruct me. So he just like punched him with his like fist, and his head just like went off. So he didn't need a sword, he just punched him. That's in Brahma Samhita. It says that any limb of the Lord can do anything he likes. So he didn't need a sword to like behead him. He just needed his fist. He just punched his head right off. And then he used the clothes, and he got the clothes from a tailor. The tailor isn't mentioned here. You don't have to memorize that part. But he went to a tailor's house, and the tailor was a very nice devotee, and the tailor got the clothes stitched for Krishna and Balaram to wear. And also the cowherd boys, because remember the cowherd boys are also going behind Krishna and Balaram. So they also got the clothes, few of the clothes. Then we'll see what Krishna does. Yes, Krishna, you can read this next paragraph.
Krishna and Balma then went to the house of Balaram, who ordered them with garland of fragrant flowers.
So, because Sudama was a very, very great devotee, and in Bhagavad Gita, chapter 4, it's mentioned that Krishna descends for the purpose of delivering the devotees, so like giving happiness to devotees. Devotees always want to see Krishna. So to help them see Krishna, he descends himself to earth so that his devotees can associate with him in his pastime. So Sudama was very, very a very great devotee of Krishna. And immediately when the Lord came to him, Krishna came to him, he was he was a florist. In modern language, he was a florist. He used to make garlands for Krishna. So he immediately, you can see in this picture, he's offering garlands, and he's a devotee. You can see he's a devotee because of his Vaishnava tilak on his back and on his forehead. It's a bit hard to see, but he also has tilak on his forehead. So he was a devotee, a very nice one. He was very happy that Krishna is asking me for flowers. Wow, this is my lucky day. Let me give him flowers. I think Alva, can you read this next paragraph? Yeah, just unmute and then.
Sudama worshipped Krishna and Balaram and chanted in their honor.
Yeah. So, so as I said, Sudama was a great devotee, and you can read his prayers in the Krishna book or Srimad Bhagavatam as well. And he made very nice prayers to Krishna. Okay. Nikunj, would you like to read this next one? There's one hard word in there, but I'll help you.
That to those offered
That's benedictions.
benediction, he wished and moved on.
Yeah, good job. So basically, the Krishna, the two lords are referring to Krishna and Balaram. So they're very happy with Sudama, and so they blessed him with well, let me ask you, what do you think he blessed them with? Spiritual benedictions, like that you may go back to Godhead, or you may attain my pure devotional service birth after birth, or did he also give them material opulences like wealth and fame and all that? What do you think, Yadavir?
I think he gave blessings that he can go to the Lord.
Okay. Anyone else have a different opinion?
I don't have any other opinion.
All right. So he actually offered Sudama both material and spiritual. So like he would have wealth and fame, but he would also he assured him that after you quit your body, you will go back to Godhead. So this was a very nice benediction, because this proves that when one surrenders to Krishna, it's not that he only gets spiritual benedictions. He can also get material benedictions. Most of the time they're spiritual, because if we get material benedictions, sometimes we get a bit puffed up. We think that we're great, and then we're not humble enough to be devotees, and then we fall down, and then we become non-devotees. So that's why sometimes he doesn't give us that. But Sudama was a very humble person. He knew exactly that this is Krishna, my Lord, and he was a very good devotee. So for him, Krishna and Balaram offered them both benedictions, material and spiritual. Also, this Sudama is different, okay? If you know about the story of Dwarka, Sudama in Dwarka, that's a different Sudama. That was his friend, this is his devotee. So only if you know that story, you'll understand that. Okay, Virat, can you read this next paragraph here?
Krishna forcibly picked up the boy easily.
Up to here, Krishna and Balaram.
Oh, sorry. Krishna and Balaram then arrived at the arena where they saw a wonderful boy. Krishna forcibly picked up the boy easily, strung it, and in an instant broke it in half.
Yes, so this was as I said, there was this yagna, and it was called the Dhanur Yagna. Not too sure what that yagna exactly is, but it was called the Dhanur Yagna, and he had been invited there. So this arena was the sacrificial arena where they were going to do the yagna. And there was this, you can see there was this very nice boy, and because it was so nice, there were like all these people around the boy, but like protecting the boy that it doesn't get stolen, or they didn't think that anyone could break it. But Krishna, obviously, he wanted to send a warning to Kamsa that I have come and I'm going to kill you. I'm death personified. So Kamsa was very scared when Krishna, he just broke past the guards of the boy, and then he broke the boy, and then Balaram also helped him a little bit kill the other guards. And this when Krishna broke the bow, everyone could hear it, the whole city of Mathura, and it, land, air, everywhere the sound went. And of course it went to Kamsa's palace, and Kamsa was very scared. He realized that he knew exactly this is Krishna. He has done something very, very, very big, and now I'm going to die. He was very scared. So anyways, the next day comes. That night, Kamsa could not sleep because he was too scared. He kept having dreams that, he's wearing a flower garland, but he's naked and he's walking around like that, and there were monkeys on donkeys and weird dreams like that. He just could not sleep. He just was too scared to sleep. And then the next day comes, and Kamsa's designed this whole plan of attack. That how am I going to kill Krishna step by step? Because he knows that I probably won't be able to kill Krishna, but I want to see if other people can kill Krishna before I have to kill him myself. Okay, Yadavir, can you read the next paragraph from it? Yeah.
Okay. At the gate of the wrestling arena, Krishna and Balram encountered.
Uvalyapita.
Shall I continue on?
Yeah.
Okay. Elephant who attacked them, but Krishna yanked out one of the elephant tusks and killed it.
So this is the next day, and the wrestling match is going to happen. As I said, he's designed this whole plan of attack that I'm going to put this massive elephant. This is the elephant here. Yeah, and he's going to block the gate so that Krishna can't get in, and he's going to try to kill Krishna. And that if Kuvalyapira doesn't kill Krishna and he gets in, then there's more stuff which we'll read about. There's a whole plan that Krishna's that Kamsa's made to try and kill Krishna. So you can see here that Krishna is pulling its trunk. So Krishna, you can read about the exact things in Krishna book, but he tripped the elephant. He did all of the sorts of things. He went behind the elephant's back, pulled its tail. He swore. He like caught the trunk of the elephant. I think that's what he's doing here. He caught the trunk of the elephant, like pulled him to the ground, so the elephant fell down, and then what actually happened was that when the elephant, when he was doing this, he went like in front of one of the elephant's legs. He crouched down there, and then the elephant thought that Krishna was still there, but so the elephant tried to put its tusk into Krishna, who was the elephant thought that Krishna was crouching next to his leg, but actually Krishna had gone somewhere else in that time, and so when the tusk went into the ground, it didn't go into Krishna because Krishna had gone. So it went to the ground, and the tusk. Let me just make sure, because I think that's when it broke. Let me just see quickly. I don't want to say the wrong thing. Yeah, so what actually happened was that Krishna caught the whole trunk, and the elephant fell down. There was also a lot of other things, like heroic scenes, like superheroes fight. It was a bit like that. So then he pulled him down, and when he pulled the elephant down, this caretaker up here who's driving the elephant, he fell down and he died, because it's this elephant's really big, and him falling from up there to down there, yeah, that's a very big fall. He's probably going to die. So he died like that, and the elephant died, and then the elephant died by Krishna. When he fell down, Krishna was not too big to climb on the elephant and stuff. He could have, because he's God, but he didn't want to. So he pulled the elephant down and cut his tusk off, and then he put the tusk into his body. So then the tusk goes into your body. This white thing is the tusk. So when he broke that off and used it as a sword, basically, and hammered it into his body, and he died. So Krishna and Balaram, they entered the wrestling arena then. So it says in Krishna book that they were all they were they were sweating, and they were they had blood all over them because of Kavalyapida, and So like that, because he's Krishna, he's Balaram, they actually appeared more beautiful than they always did. And everyone was like so amazed by their beauty. So when you enter the wrestling arena, everyone was like, because beauty is the greatest opulence of Krishna. It's like Krishna's beauty is not, you can't, it's better than anyone else's here, except Srimati Radharani. She's the only one who's more beautiful. That's what the our acharyas tell us. So most of the women and ladies, they were like very amazed by Krishna's beauty. And then some, depending on the rasa, like Nanda Maharaj, Yashoda, Vasudeva, Devaki, they were also there. They saw him as a son. Others saw him as like very nice, like young, beautiful boy. And of course, Kamsa, when he saw Krishna, he thought, this is death. He didn't see Krishna as beautiful or like my nephew, because Kamsa was his uncle. He didn't think of his nephew. Kamsa was so scared, he thought, I'm gonna die now. But still, there was a plan he had put together to try and kill Krishna. So there was this wrestler named Chanura, and he told Krishna that you fight with me. That was Kamsa's plan. Okay, Vrinda, you can read this next paragraph.
Krishna then grabbed Chanura's arm, whirled him around several times, and threw him to the ground, killing him.
And you can also read this next one. It's the same story.
Mushikta met a familiar fate after being struck powerful by Lord Baldeva's palm.
So Baldev was Balram. So we can see here, this picture. This is Chanura. He's a great wrestler, and this is Mushta. So what was happening at the time was that they were great wrestlers. Someone's background noise is interrupting the. Okay, so what was happening was that Chandra and Mushtika, these were the greatest wrestlers at the time. And Krishna and Balaram, they were just small boys. So they kept the match going, playfully fighting, because, you know, they used to fight, they used to like play fight with the cowherd boys and all. So they were play fighting, but then everyone was shocked at how can the king do this? How can King Kamsa do this? Krishna and Balaram are just small boys, and he wants them to wrestle the professional wrestlers. This is not possible. They were very, very sad. So then Krishna, he's sitting in all of their hearts, and he could understand that they were very sad by this injustice. So Krishna immediately thought, okay, I'll just finish him off now. No more time wasting. So Krishna grabbed Chandra's neck. I think, yeah. He grabbed Chandra's arms, whirled him around. So like many times, Dhanukasura was also killed that way by Balaram. Vatsasura was killed that way. He grabbed Chandra's arms and, you know, whirled him around just like those two demons, and then threw him on the ground. No, he didn't like send him flying. He just threw him on the ground, and that killed him. It's actually, you know, that would be probably worse than like just like bashing him on the ground instead of like throwing him away. And then Mushtika, this is Chandra, a better picture, like a more realistic picture. You can see how much like muscular he is because he was a professional wrestler, and Krishna is just a small boy. And then Balaram also did kind of the same thing. So he struck Krishna's like punched him very like much, and then he like passed out. He punched him on his chest. Okay, let's just read this last part because actually, that might make you listen to it next week, because next week we are going to have Kamsa's death. So you'll read about how Kamsa died. Because these are all these plans he's put in action, that Kavulyapeeda is going to try to kill Krishna, and then Chandra and Mustika are going to try to kill Krishna. And there were 3 other wrestlers, Sruta, Toshala, Shala. So there were other wrestlers as well. He tried to kill Krishna and Balaram, but they all died. And now, finally, like, it's time for Kamsa. Kamsa has to do something to kill Krishna. So we'll read about that next week. Does anyone have any questions? No? Alright, then we'll move on to Bhagavad Gita. Let me just see the time. Yeah, it's time. Okay. Hare Krishna, everyone. We'll please
Hare
attend
Krishna.
next week.
Hare Krishna.
Holidays are starting, and we have a very important, like, this is the whole thing. Like, everything's been preparing up for this final moment when Krishna kills Kamsa. From the very day that he wasn't even born, just the prophecy was set in the sky that a son Devaki is going to kill you, and it's all been leading up. Kamsa's been sending these demons and trying to kill Krishna in like different ways, and now it's going to end next week. And then there's also a bit later we're going to cover as well. But everyone, please come next week. It will be very fun. Okay, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Unmute, Amma.
Like that. Yeah, thanks. Sorry for that. Yeah, always mistake. Yeah, how is everything going? All right, all right. Everyone good? Yeah. So who is chanting every day? We discussed last time that everyone needs to chant. Trisha, you are chanting. Rohin chants. Virat chants. Very good. Yaduvir chants. Then, Arva, you don't chant? You should start chanting. Just 10 beats, okay? Just 10 mantras. And then you see how do you feel. Okay. Yaduvir, how do you feel after chanting?
I feel good, Mataji.
Yeah. And how do you feel, Trisha?
I feel confident.
Oh, wow. Yes. Yes. And your grades also will increase like anything. You work lesser and you can excel in your studies. We have seen. है ना? और memory sharpen होता है इससे. You can memorize things very nicely, easily. Yes, Virat, you also chant. That's very good.
Yes, I do.
Oh, that's nice to know. How many beats and how many rounds? Like
Well,
one.
I chant with my parents. Like yesterday, I chanted. Like day before that, I chanted as well.
Great, great. Hare Krishna Mahamantra.
No, like Ganesh ji.
No, you have to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, okay?
Oh, okay, okay.
Yes, Krishna is the supreme personality of Godhead.
Yeah.
So Ganesha also serves Krishna.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Everyone serves Krishna. Krishna is only God. All the other are demigods. That's why Prabhupada calls them demigods. Although in India, we consider all the gods at the same level. All are same. But then who is God? Right? If we are saying there is one God, then who is the God? One may ask. So that God is Krishna. Okay. In lots and lots of literatures, it is confirmed that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of God. Okay? Even Jesus Christ is called Son of God. So which God? So that is Krishna. Okay. So there are past times when Jesus Christ went to Jagannath Puri, and he wanted to take darshan of Lord Jagannath. Lord Jagannath is Krishna. So try to chant Hare Krishna mantra. Okay, I will again send that that leaflet in the group, and you can attach on the fridge, and daily just read Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. You can ask Rohin, he is chanting since long, and you can see his progress. Huh? So yeah, there are few live examples. Yeah, like Yaduvir also chants, Rohin chants. So they can see the difference. And then Trisha also has started chanting. But these guys, this Rohin, Yaduvir, they are chanting since long. So they have seen the difference in their attitude, their friendships, their relationships, personal relations. You can stay stable in your challenging situations. Your grades increase. Yes. Yes, Leo.
I chant every day 2 rounds 108 beads.
Hari bol, Hari bol, Hari bol. 3 times Hari bol. Very nice. So when do you chant?
I chant I think I chant in a week 5 nights every
Yes.
time.
Okay. So every day you are not chanting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to chant every day, and that to try to chant before going to school. Okay.
Okay.
Yaduvir and Rohin, when do you chant? Before going to school or after school?
Sometime before school.
Hmm?
Sometimes
Mataji,
on the
Mataji,
bus,
because
walking home.
Yes, Yaduvir.
I chant during when I'm after I pray. I can't do it in the morning because it's gonna get little, let's say, busy.
Yes.
And
So what I suggest to you all, if the parents are also sitting there, I would like to suggest that kids must chant in the morning. Just 6 minutes. Just 6 minutes. Some kids, they are waking up quite early in the morning, right? And what do? You roam around here and there in the house, right? Or you are playing. Instead of that, just spend 6 minutes, right? Or chant 10 rounds. There was Eva, right? Previously she was attending. Nowadays I cannot see her. But Eva is also she's chanting 10 rounds, just 10 beats every day. And her mom was saying that, wow, she's so nicely, and she can remember. You can see now she has sent 10.10 words. She has memorized that, and she's so confident. Like Trisha said, she feels confident. So when you go to school, you should be presentable, and you should get very nice grades, right? So when you chant in the morning, just 10 mantras, okay? Just 10. Hare Krishna, on your fingertips also you can chant. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Just sit in front of deity, okay? Okay? Don't go while going in the car. Don't means it's better not to do it when you are traveling in the car or something. Or like Rohin chants walking. It's not good, okay? So you have to sit in front of your deity. You have to focus on him, and then chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, okay? Only, okay? Just 10 rounds, 10 beads. Sorry, 10 beads. Huh? Just 10 times. Just 10 times. How much time does it take? I think one mantra takes 2 seconds. So 10 mantra takes how many? 20 seconds. Can't you spend 20 seconds for Krishna? You can, right? And see the effect. Tremendous effect. I chant 16 rounds every day, and I can see in my my behavior, my personal thoughts, it changes to Krishna. So we can serve our family nicely, our friends nicely. We can prepare ourselves for Krishna very nicely, right? So Krishna gives us like we are learning that verse, right? 10.10, in which Krishna says, Tesham satata yuktanam bhajatam priti purvakam dadami buddhi yogam tam. So he gives us intelligence to devote ourselves for him, right? So he gives us that intelligence by chanting. Okay, so all of you, including Rohin, Yaduvir, everybody has to chant at least one round in the morning. For elder kids, one round in the morning, okay? And for the younger kids who are below maybe 7, they can chant 10 beats, 10 Mahamantra, okay? Those who are above 7, they can chant one round, okay? If your parents are having mala, if anyone doesn't have jap mala, you can purchase it from the temple, or you can use even your parents if they are doing, okay? Or you can use your hands, but chant Hare Krishna, okay? Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Yes, Vrinda, you want to say something?
Is the mara you just said, like, I'm
Mala,
not, I can't
Japamala.
remember what it's called. Yeah. Is it like the black mara that you wear on your hand?
It's like you might have seen the grandparents, like our grandmas, they are chanting like this.
Oh,
right?
yeah, those.
So that one, yes. Or you can take any mala. If you have even your neck beads which are long enough, you can chant on that also. Just count how many are there. Just chant. You can use anything. Okay, just anything. If you don't have, if you have a long mala, long necklace with the beads, you can use that also. Okay, doesn't need to be tulsi or rudraksh or something grand thing or like that. That is not the requirement. Yes, Nikunj, you want to say something?
Can we do 92 beads?
92, yes. Start doing 10 at least, but how many are you doing?
I don't know.
You don't know. You don't do. So you have to do, okay?
Okay.
You can do very great. I can tell you. You are such a nice soul. Krishna has given you nice intelligence, nice Krishna prema, like, right? You like Krishna, you worship Krishna very nicely. You must be. You like to hear about Krishna, I have seen. So if you chant, your love will increase.
92?
92 also you can chant, or you can chant even 10. Okay, just try. Okay. Yes, Arvan.
Like I wanted to ask something about why do we have to chant?
Yes, because we have to remember God, right? Our parents, they give us so much of facility, right? And when we get our birthday or get good grades, good marks, then we remember our parents, right? Mama, you gave me this, you gave me that. When we get to eat nice food when mom prepares, we remember mom, we thank mom, right? So Krishna has given us everything. Even our parents are given by Krishna. So it's our duty to remember him all the time, actually, not just in the morning, all the time. That's why this 16 round thing is coming. So I chant 16 round. I spend 2 hours in just chanting whole day. In the whole day, I chant for 2 hours. I spend 2 hours in chanting only. Huh? And big personalities.
But I already have good grades.
Yes, for good dreams also you can chant. In the night time, if you chant, you will have amazing dreams. Krishna dreams. Yes, you can try that. Previously I was very scared at the night time. I was just waking up. You can ask Rohin. I would wake up in middle of the night, and sometimes I would shout. I was very much fearful. My all fear went. Now I'm like very rarely I'm waking up in night. Okay, this is me. I'm so much like I'm almost 45 years, but still I was afraid of something. So these fear things, and we all have some fear in our like when you as you grow up, the fear increases sometimes, right? So Krishna is fear personified, because Krishna in the form of Lord Nrsimha Deva, he protects us. Okay, so he is the greatest protector. So that's also you should chant. Okay, do you all promise to chant every day? Just 10 times. Okay, just 10 times Mahamantra. Hai? Yes, Trisha, very good. Yes, Yaduvir. Yes, Virat, good. How about Rohin? In the morning chanting. How many are agreeing? Raise your hand. Yes, Nikunj. Prem. Very good. Yes, very good. Okay, so Arwa, very nice. Good, Brinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Okay, start from just 10 times. But you have to sit in front of the deity, okay? Not while going in the car, walking. When if an important person comes, will you talk to him like this? No, you will sit in front of him, you will look at him, you will talk, right? So Krishna is the most important person in our life. Okay, he has given us everything. So let us spend I spend 2 hours, you spend just 20 seconds for Krishna. Okay, so 10 times, start from 10 times, then increase to 50 times, then go to 90 like Nikun said, right? And then 108. Okay, there are total 108 beads in Mahamantra. So let's start now Bhagavad Gita. Okay, all right, let's
Hare
come
Krishna,
to
Mata.
Swami. Hare
Lasika
Krishna,
wants
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
all the 4 shlokas. Now, is that okay, Mataji?
Yeah, she can recite. You want to leave for my temple, no?
No. Now she wants to recite on the call, she says.
She wants to recite now. Yes. Are you available within 15 minutes, or you are leaving for temple?
We will. I'm still on the call, Mataji, for 15 minutes. Yes.
Yes. So as soon as we finish this Bhagavad Gita, we'll start that. So then that time she can. Okay. Thank you. So
Thank
nice.
you, Mataji.
So nice. Haribol.
Mataji,
Yes.
what were you scared of?
Oh, I was scared of many things. Many things.
Can you tell me one?
Like once when I was a child, there was I thought there is a bat in my house. And I got up.
I love that. Make
You
it
love bat?
transform into
I was
Batman.
so scared of bats.
I am never scared
And
of
then
bats.
I shouted, bat. And there's a bat. And then my brother was there. He went underneath the bat. He thought that let me just hit the bat with my stick. So he went underneath the bat to bring the stick to hit the bat. So everybody was like because of me, everybody was getting into trouble. So my brother, myself, and my mom, they were sleeping together, and my brother was 4 years older than me. That time I was in year 7, so he was in year 11 maybe. So bit elder. So he thought, let me save my sister. He also got it. So okay, so we'll start with Bhagavad Gita. So yeah, many things. Yeah. Yes, Nikun?
Were you scared of ghosts?
Ghosts, yes, of course. I was scared of everyone, everything, what not. So yeah. So because of our past life or something
I'm not scared of
going around our head, inside, like in our life. So that's why it might happen. Yes, Arva, you want to say?
Were you scared of zombies?
Zombies. Zombies are nowadays, you can see zombies. That time there were no zombies. That time kids were scared of the bats and dogs and so certain kinds of. In India, the dogs are really scary. The street dogs. So yeah.
Mataji,
Okay.
how about snakes? Were you scared of snakes?
No. It's not snakes. Like whatever we can see, that things I was scared of.
But
Yes, Leo.
But I'm scared.
Now let's come to the topic. Yes, Leo. You want to say something, Leo? Okay, Arva, you can say. You want to
Were
say
you
something?
scared? Yeah, were you scared of mummies?
When we were small, that these all things were not there. Like these movies were not into picture. Mummies and those things, they came by when I was in college that time. So before that, I was not aware of it. Okay, let's come to the point now. Yes, Trisha, you want to say something?
Started.
You want to turn, baby?
No? Okay, let's start. Lots of talks because Shravya Mataji has to leave, so she will recite. Mataji, when you want to leave, just let me know so she can recite. Okay.
Sure, Mataji.
Yes. Okay, so today we are going to learn a new shloka. Last week we learned why Krishna appears in this world. Okay. So after millennium, Krishna takes birth. So whenever there is a decline in the religion, Krishna appears. So that's what we learned last time. And then today there is a verse 4.8. Bhagavad Gita chapter 4 text 8. Okay, let's read it. Paritranaya sadhunam
Paritranaya sadhunam
vinashaya cha dushkritam dharma samsthapanarthaya very nice. Sambhavami yuge yuge. Is that very nice? Some of you might be knowing the whole shloka. That's very good because this comes in Mahabharata also, in the Mahabharata title song also. Okay. So this one you don't need to memorize, but you should know the meaning of this. Okay, this will be asked in quiz. This is for the quiz. To deliver the pious and to annihilate the miscreants. To deliver means? To deliver the pious means? Does Krishna bring the pious to us? No. So deliver the pious means to take the pious people back to him. Like if we do some good things, then Krishna takes us back with him, right? He likes us. If you chant every day, Krishna will think, okay, and at the end of your life, when you are very old, 98 years, that time Krishna will think that this person, when he was young, he has started chanting, he's always remembering me, so let me take him back. So he will take you back, okay, from where we are coming. We are coming from Krishna, we can go back to Krishna. And to annihilate the miscreants. Annihilation means to get rid of the miscreants. Miscreants means there are the people who are doing good deeds, and then there are thieves and rogues, right? They are called miscreants or underworld dons, such kind of people. So like Kansa, like Chanura, Mustika, what we saw in this Krishna Lila, right? So Krishna came to annihilate another asuras, Dhenukasura, big asuras were there, right? When Krishna appeared, big demons were there. So Krishna appeared to kill all of them. as well as to re-establish the principles of religion. So because of these demons, there were decline in the religion also. Nowadays also people are not following the pure religion, right? People are following the religion which is not so much elevating, right? Like somebody, if somebody says that see, if you follow me, then I can give you this benediction. If you want some good house, some good money, then you worship this Devi Mata. If you want some good results in your exams, if you want your son to be get married, you worship that god and this god. Okay, so because of different things, people go to the gods who are not actually Krishna, who don't have authority, right? Just like Hiranyakashipu, he was he like that time he did penance for ages. So then Lord Brahma appeared, and he asked that what boon do you want, Hiranyakashipu? And Hiranyakashipu said to Lord Brahma that, see, I should never be killed. I want to remain immortal. Immortal means I should be there always. Amar ban jana hai. I should be eternal. I want to live eternally. Like we have already seen in Bhagavad Gita that body is perishable. We can't save a body, right? We have to die in 80 years. So that time the age were about 1,000 years. Up to that people were living. So Hiranyakashipu said, I should be living all like for up to ages. I should never die. Then Lord Brahma said, see, I also don't get that benediction. I also have to die. So then Hiranyakashipu asked him, okay, then I should not die in the morning time. I should not die in the night time. And then I should not die outside my house or inside my house. And I should not be killed by any weapons, right? And not by any god. So he asked for many benedictions from Brahma. But then what happened? This Lord Narasimha Dev came and he killed Hiranyakashipu, right? Everybody must be knowing about Lord Narasimha Dev. He killed Hiranyakashipu with his nails, which is not the weapon. He killed Hiranyakashipu in the middle of not inside the house, not outside the house, on the step of from where you enter your house, right? Doorstep. He killed him there, and not in the night, not in the daytime. He killed him in the dusk time, right? In the evening time. So Krishna knows. So we can't cheat Krishna. So that see, this happens when people are not following the proper religion. But Krishna then knows how to kill such kind of miscreants like Kansa, Hiranyakashipu, Ravan, all these guys. I myself, so then Krishna is saying, I myself appear millennium after millennium. So Krishna appears every millennium. Millennium means after certain yuga cycles. Yuga means after millions of years, Krishna again appears whenever there is decline in religion. But as such, Krishna appears in many forms. Like before 500 years, Lord Chaitanya came, right? So Lord Chaitanya was here. They have shown the picture of Lord Chaitanya Deva. This is Lord Chaitanya and Nityananda. Before chanting, you chant Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ka mantra, no? So that these are is Krishna himself. Krishna and Radharani's combined form. So he appeared before 5,000 years, just 5,000 years ago. Why he appeared? Because that time there are lots of sins were going on. Like, see, you can see lots of people. They are just not following the religion. They are the drunkards and meat eaters and such kind of bad people. So to kill them, not to kill them, like Krishna killed them, but Lord Chaitanya Deva, he came to give this Harinam Sankirtan. which we are chanting every day. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So this Maha Mantra, in the middle, it was not there then. Yes, Trisha, I will give you the chance. So, because of this miscreants, no, this Hare Krishna Maha Mantra also went somewhere. Nobody was chanting that time. See, in today's world also, we can see that nobody's chanting. Even we are sitting for the class, then also we are not interested, right? So that's why Lord Chaitanya came in the form, like Lord Krishna came in the form of Lord Chaitanya, and he gave us this Maha Mantra again. So and Prabhupada brought it to us again. Okay, and so that's why we should chant to stay away from such kind of miscreants, right? To get rid of the bad dreams, bad persons, right? Even bad persons. And bad luck also. Some people have a lot of bad luck. Wherever they go, the party is over. some days are like that, right? So where we are going somewhere and the party is over, and we are going to the class and we are not getting sometimes good marks. So Krishna brings all auspiciousness. Okay, so that's why we should chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. So this all kind of this inebrities in our life, no, like inconsistencies in our life, they vanish and we stay peaceful. So our mind also gets very peaceful when we chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. So explanation we can read. Yes, Trisha, you want to read? You can't hear, Trisha? Okay, let's read now. Lord Krishna loves his devotees and always helps them when they are in trouble. So I said to you that whenever we are fearful, or whenever we are thinking that, oh, that is a bad guy, he should not come to me, I don't want him. Or what Rohin was doing previously, whenever I would bring him to for the vaccination, for the injection, you have to take the vaccine, right? Every year or sometimes 2 years. So he will start chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. So when you are fearful, yourself, you can start chanting, and then Krishna protects you. Krishna makes you more brave to tolerate. He gives us tolerance. Krishna gives us tolerance. Okay. Yes, Arva? I can't hear you. Unmute.
When I have vaccinations, I don't do anything.
That's very brave. But you might have a fear of something else also. Like sometimes people don't like to study. Sometimes people don't like certain persons, right? We don't like some people to come and trouble us. So lots of things in our life. If at all it is nothing is there, then also we should chant, right? Just to stay peaceful and nice. When the demons are harassing the devotees, Krishna comes in order to destroy the demons and help his devotees. Like in Krishna's story, we were seeing that there were garland makers, right? They were making nice garlands for Krishna. And there was this washerman also. He was serving Kansa. He was going to give the clothes to Kansa. He was serving Kansa. And so Krishna did what? He asked him that, can you give me some clothes to wear? So washerman said, no, this is for Kansa. And Krishna and Balram, they killed that washerman. So such kind of miscreants, or who are supporting these miscreants, so Krishna comes and kills them. So nowadays Krishna can't come in this world, because he has just came like 5,000 years ago only. So he can't come again. But he has given us this holy name, right? Which is like a gem for us. It's like called touchstone. And the touchstone, you can ask anything to the touchstone, right? Okay, make my wish complete. So this like your wish will be fulfilled by Hare Krishna mantra. and all the inauspiciousness will go away from our life. There are many types of incarnations, avatar, but Krishna is the source of all of them. Every yuga or age, Krishna incarnates, descends from the kingdom of God. So every yuga. In Satya Yuga, Krishna came as, who can say? Nrsimha Deva. Okay. In Treta Yuga, Krishna came as Lord Rama. In Dwapar Yuga, Krishna himself appeared. And in Kali Yuga, Krishna appeared as Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So he comes in every yuga to give us peace, right? And to kill the miscreants. In this age of Kali Yuga, Lord descends as Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. In each incarnation, Krishna tries to teach the principles of God consciousness according to the ability of the people to understand. Okay. In the language we can understand, Krishna tries to explain to us in the form of our Guru or Krishna or Chaitanya Mahaprabhu or other people who are devotees. In Kali Yuga, Lord Chaitanya does not kill the demons, but tries to save them by Hare Krishna Mahamantra. He teaches the congregational chanting of holy name, Sankirtana. This is called Sankirtana. You might have gone to temple and nice kirtan, right? We all dance Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, which washes away all the dirts of heart and gives one love of God. Okay, so if you want to wash away all the dirts accumulated from your heart, in your heart, and achieve the love of Godhead, then we should chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Okay, we all have some dirts in our heart. We dislike some people, we like some people, right? We are not equal to everyone. Sometimes we get sad, sometimes we get happy. So to become equal in all the situation, equipoised, we should chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Okay, if I get good marks, I am happy. If I get bad marks, I am very sad. If somebody dies, I am very sad. If my mom plays with me, I am happy. If my mom shouts on me, I am not happy. So if we chant, then we can come out of this. Okay, so this is done. Yes, Mataji, Hare Krishna Mataji, aap hai? Shravya Mataji.
Where are you? It's here. So,
Shravya Mataji, Hare Krishna. Okay, she will come soon. We can start with our chanting of text 10. Okay, so this week is the last week we are chanting this, and from next week we'll chant text 11. We'll go to text 11, chapter 10. Okay, so whoever hasn't still memorized, this is the last chance, and you can memorize in the next month also, but it's better for you also that you can finish it by this weekend, or by at least by next weekend you can finish memorizing the verse and the translation. Okay, somebody can repeat after me. Tesham satata yuktanam, or everyone can repeat. Bhajatam priti purvakam. Dadami buddhi yogam tam. Yena mam upayanti te. Yes, very good. We'll chant 2 more times. Tesham satata yuktanam. Bhajatam priti purvakam. Dadami buddhi yogam tam. Yena mam upayanti te. Yena mam upayanti te. Very good. Tesham satata yuktanam. Bhajatam priti purvakam. Dadami buddhi yogam tam. Yena mam upayanti te. Yes. So who wants to recite? Okay. Yes. Yes, Mataji. Yes. Yes, Arva, you can recite now. Then I will ask Shravya Mataji to. Yes.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Yes, Mataji, she's right here. Come.
Just a moment, Mataji. Arva को एक बार बोलना है. 1 minute वो बोल दे. Arva, yes. Tesham satata yuktanam. Bhajatam priti purvakam. Excellent. Dadami buddhi yogam tam. Yena mam upayanti te. Hari bol. You should memorize, Arva. You are reciting very clear. Your pronunciation is very clear. Okay, you should
memorized it.
You already memorized. So nice. I can't imagine this. Wow. Oh, so great. You have just joined before few weeks, right? I'm so proud of you. So nice. See, everybody should get inspired by Arva. So nice. Haribol. And so you send your video, okay? Ask your mom to make a nice video and send it to me, okay? Just verse number 10.
I'll do it next week. We send it next week.
Yes. Okay, very nice. Arva, I'm so proud of you. So nice. Haribol. Okay, and translation. To those who are constantly devoted to serving me with love.
To those who are devoted to serving me with love,
I give the understanding by which they can come to me.
I give the understanding that they can come to me.
To those who are constantly devoted to serving me with love.
To those who are devoted to serving me with love,
I give the understanding by which they can come to me.
I give the understanding to which they can come to me.
Very nice. Okay, let's give some chance to Lashika. Yes. I stop sharing and she can recite. Haribol.
She couldn't attend classes, Mataji. Sorry about that. She was waiting to recite few weeks, but it was not possible. Today she's in the class, so we want
Very nice.
10.
Yes.
8.
Aham sarvasya prabhavam matta sarvam pravartate ikimata bhajante mam buddha bhava samanvita machita madgatara bodhayanta parasam katayanta shamamityam tusyanti chayamancha tesam satata yuktanam bhajatam priti purvakam kadami buddhi yogantam Yena mami yokayanti te. Tesamivana compartam budgetam samadhyam samaha nachayami bhavasto jnana deepena.
Haribol, you're outside still you can recite, Anna. So nice. If somebody wakes you up from your sleep, then also you can recite, like anytime. That's very good. That's very good actually. Yes, so nice. So for you, it's translation, it's difficult, right? You can't actually.
Second
you can try just text 8.
Difficult for her, Mataji. The
Apart
other
from
three.
Text 8 is like singing. Aham sarvasya. That is like you can sing in So 10.8 is, I don't think it's that difficult, but
That is okay.
9, 10,
The words
9
are
is bit lamba. Huh. But 8 you can teach her.
10, 11, she's able to say a little,
Yes,
but
9 is a bit long. So
yes,
maybe you can ask her to memorize 8, 10, and 11. Start with the 8.
एक translation बोलो.
8 is very easy. See, Lashika. Krishna says. Repeat me after me. Krishna says,
Krishna says,
I am the source of all spiritual and material worlds.
I am the source of spiritual and material worlds.
Everything emanates from me.
Everything emanates from me.
Anyways,
The wise who perfectly know this.
The wise who perfectly know this
Engage in my devotional service
engage in my devotional service
and worship me with all their hearts.
which worship me with all their heart.
Very good. So this is like a rhyme. So 8 is easy. Okay. 8 you memorize at home. Okay. 8 translation. Hari bol. And
She
10
wants
and
the-
11. 10 and 11 is big, small. So you can do that one also. Okay. That's great. 3 times Hari bol to Rashika. Very nice.
I am the source of spiritual and material worlds. Everything emanates from me. The wise who perfectly knows this engage in my devotional service, which accept me with all their hearts.
So nice. Hari bol. Hari bol. Hari bol. So 8 you know. Very good. 8 you know. Very nice.
वो animates बोलती है, तो एक एक उसका शब्द इधर
Yeah,
उधर
that's
हो
fine.
जाता.
That's fine because she is young. But if she knows the meaning, no, it's very nice. So because they know who is Krishna. So that's why I'm just asking children to memorize the translation. Because Krishna is the supreme personality of Godhead. Once they know that, then we have won half of the battle.
Yes.
So otherwise, there are many gods, and they should not fall into that pit. So that's
Yes.
why I'm just asking them to memorize this. This is the root seed verses actually. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, Lashika. And
Home, if we don't get this push, doing this at home is very difficult.
yeah.
They want drawing, they want to do other things, creativity and everything, but shloka, when they have a group and when there's somebody along with them, it's
Yeah,
really
it
encouraging.
motivates them. That's very
Yes.
good. Mm.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
In
especially
temple also we have Eva. So she can be with Eva. She recites very nicely. Like her elder sister.
both just want to play.
Yeah, then Leo comes sometimes. They all can be together and they can chant someday. It's like we can have a good association. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You want to say something, anyone? Okay. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Shravya Mataji.
Mataji, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Hari Bol. Any questions, anyone? Today we couldn't revise the previous verses. Next time we will make sure that we are revising. Okay. Yes, and whoever hasn't sent their recordings, video recording, they can send by next weekend. Okay. Nikunj, Nikunj, have you sent? Yes, Yaduvir?
I'll send it by tomorrow.
By tomorrow. Very good.
I have a quick question, Mataji. Do I need a verse to repeat the verse? Do I need to remember the verse of 4.8?
No. First, you send me just 10.10. Just 10.10. One by one only. So 10.8 you already recited. 10.9 you already recited. Now you send 10.10 only, just one. Okay. Then next month only 10.11. And then after next month, you can combine all of them and chant all together, send one nice video. Okay, that will be your final presentation.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. I will also send you again the recording of like how I recite, and then you can nicely pronounce it.
Okay, Mataji.
Yeah. Any questions? Arva, you also send, okay? That was very nice to see you today chanting. So beautiful. Yes, thank you. Okay. Thanks for whoever has already sent. Prajin, you can also send. You, Sadhna, already know, right? So, yes. So just verse number 10.8, separate. 10.8, 10.9, 10. If you want to combine them, you can. But separate beja to be, it's okay. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. Sorry for the long class. Hare Krishna. Bye. See you next week. Hare Krishna.